Hello everyone, welcome to the session. I will request everyone to please join with the video. It will help make the session more lively. Please join with the video, everyone. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the session, everyone. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Oops. Okay. I'm requesting again to please join with the video. I'll make the session more interactive. I have shared my screen. Thank you very much. We have Sahil, Rahul, welcome. Chal, DK, okay, wonderful. So before I proceed further, I would like to know certain answers from you. I would like to have certain answers from you. First of all, are you an UPSC aspirant? Okay. Secondly, are you aware about the EPFO and APFC examination? If yes, are you aware, maybe just partially you have an idea about the exam, or you are like fully aware about it, the examination pattern, the syllabus and everything? And third question is, did you appear in the EPFO exam, right? And fourth is, what are your queries? Okay, please, you can unmute yourself. Okay, Vanshika, I got your answer. Please unmute yourself. And
sir, good evening, sir.
That is one thing you can do. Otherwise, you can type in the chat box. Okay, type the clear answer. Like Suruchi has answered no. So, but no is for what? So you can say, I am not a UPSC aspirant or not a UPSC. Yes, please.
Good evening, sir.
Come.
Sir, I am an UPSC aspirant. I am not aware about EPFO and APFC exam. I am now itself, I am hearing this exam. I am not appeared. I have many queries how to prepare and what are the syllabus. It's very tough or not. I don't know about the exam pattern, syllabus and strategy to prepare every also, sir.
Okay, how to prepare? Then what is the
strategy and syllabus and
strategy and syllabus and
the topic wise questions analysis.
Topic wise questions analysis. Very
Yes,
good. In fact, you have represented more than 50% people, because most of the people.
Because I am preparing UPSC for last 2 years, sir. But yes, before the year I given attempt, but it is not cleared, sir. So I know what is the role of UPSC.
Thank you. Got it. Welcome, Rashi. Let me see other queries in the chat box quickly. So I'll go from the starting so that I don't miss out anyone. Quickly, I will go. Okay. So Ojas Anand, UPSC aspirant. Okay. Sheikh Sharma, UPSC aspirant. Ruchi, not a UPSC aspirant. Okay. Manas, UPSC aspirant, not given and not aware about EPFO. Very good. Sheikh Sharma, not appeared in EPFO. I am an UPSC aspirant. Can you please teach in English, but bilingual? Okay. I'll be using in English mostly. Sometime I will use Hindi. कभी-कभी हिंदी में बोलूँगा मैं. Suruchi Verma, first time aspirant. Then Ajinkya Mohit, yes, I am an UPSC aspirant. I know about the exam. I have appeared in 2021. Very good. Then Abhishek, not an UPSC aspirant, aware about the exam, not appeared before. Okay, wonderful. So Ajinkya, because you have appeared, but you might not have cleared. So I would like to know from you what was the problem that you faced. I think that will help other people also. They will also not make same mistake. So if you are a UPSC aspirant, you already appeared in 2021, what is the mistake that you did, or what is your analysis of how students maybe avoiding the mistake. I would like to know from you. You can message me personally. Then
Yes.
Abhishek.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello. I am Ajinkya Moite here from Sangli. I appeared for the exam in 2021. I actually did not know about this exam before that, and just before the filling of the forms, I got to know that there are such exams which don't have mains for that, and they are literally seen as like an option to the UPSC civil service examination. So I appeared for it. I did not prepare it with full might like we prepare for UPSC civil. So I had studied for about 2 months. I used some classes some notes and others because I did not know what resources to use for the like commerce subjects. Then again for other for the what you say like survey, social
Social
security
security.
and all, and the industrial laws. Yeah, social security and all. So I started them with current affairs only. That helped me somewhat, but not much. I actually counted my marks, which I gained like 142 around. So then I thought that it was not enough to get cleared the exam.
Okay, 142 you got,
So
right?
I was
And
expecting that you would help us with like resource material, the strategy for this exam, and also like how much it would be convenient to prepare along with the civil services examination.
wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Thank you for contribution. Thank you for sharing your journey. And he has shared a very good point that UPSC aspirant are preparing. They are very good in GS, but the non-GS portion, that might be the deal breaker. So we need to focus on that as well. Fine. Let me take more questions. Sahil, UPSC aspirant, not sure about accounting related syllabus of this exam. Okay. Kirtana, I am UPSC aspirant, no awareness about EPFO. Okay. Guresh Kaur,
Sir,
no.
I had a query.
Yes, please.
Sir, if you take classes means please suggest it online, sir. I am from South India, Tamil Nadu, sir. I am not able to come to Delhi.
Got it. Say actually, we will discuss about it. We will discuss about the medium
sir,
of the examination after some time. And as far as medium of the classes is concerned, we are very much equipped both with the offline and online. We have the center in Delhi, Waran, and we have center in Kolkata. So we can conduct offline classes at both the places, and we can conduct the online classes simultaneously. So we are already, equipped with all the technology, not a problem. Okay. So basically, just like this APFC opportunities, very, very rare, right? For you people. Similarly, this is kind of, this is first time that we will be, doing these course, to be very frank. But definitely, this course we will be doing, taking after taking your feedback. Okay, whatever request, whatever suggestions you have, we will consider that, we will discuss, and we will come up after that. Don't worry. Okay, we will try to accommodate most of the people in the classes, in the courses. Okay, so let me take up the questions quickly. More questions. Actually, why I'm taking the question, because that will help me take the session in the right direction, right? If I keep discussing something which you already know, so what is the benefit of that? That is why I will be picking up those questions which are more relevant for you, right? You people are asking the question, so you are the best people who will be asking the question. Then we have Ashish Kumar, sir, final year appearing engineering student can apply for EPFO. Ashish, I'm really sorry for this point. I need to check. As far as my understanding goes, if you are clearing the cutoff, the eligibility on the last date of the notification, then you can eligible. But otherwise, I think not eligible. But your particular point, I am not sure about it. Okay. Marpus, good to see you after a long time. How to cover accounting related topics and how to manage both UPSC and EPFO. Okay, this is, I think, the very popular question, right? And Shakir is saying, sir, kindly throw light on your course. Absolutely, I will do that. Nirmala, I am UPSC aspirant. I'm not aware about EPFO, not appeared EPFO before. How to prepare and what is the age criteria? Okay, UPSC 4 times appeared, need book guidance for accounting and labor law. Okay, Chika, Giriya, shall CAs go for this exam? Absolutely, they will go. No problem. Sir, finally appearing engineering. Okay, this question I have answered. Abhishek, sir, considering number of vacancies is this time, can you please give an idea about cutoff trend? How many questions to attempt, considering all the different options? And what could be the possible date of exam, as now we are engaged in UPSC civil service preparation? Okay. Then Ojas Anand, sir, can we get a sample video of the class and sample of your notes? Absolutely, you can get that. Then kindly throw light on your course. Wonderful. Thank you. Sir, please talk about non-GS part of syllabus. Absolutely, Utkarsh. I got your point. Ashi Jain, sir, accounting is very new, and did your material can dispatch in hard copy, as I am from Jaipur? Wonderful. I'll definitely, our material will be dispatchable. Nikhil Yadav, sir, 4 months is sufficient for covering the entire syllabus. Yeah, okay, it depends upon your background, I will say. And 4 months, we cannot say that you have the 4 month time. It can be more than 4 months as well, because the date has not yet been finalized. 4 months is the minimum time. Okay, 4 months is the minimum time. Okay. Now, I think these questions have got me have given me an idea that what exactly I have to discuss. Mohit Kumar, sir, by mistake, I missed the date of UPSC prelims exam from filling date. Should I apply for the EPFO? Absolutely, must apply. Ashi Jain, can your video class cover PYQ? Yes, we will discuss that. So basically, I have got the type of question that you people are asking. Now, I am asking you people, should I discuss these criteria, exam stages, exam syllabus, or are you aware about it? How many people want me to discuss this? Most of you are already aware about eligibility criteria, exam syllabus, all these things. So let me quickly go through it in a fast forward manner. Okay, fast forward, I will go next 2-3 minutes. I will complete this. Other people who cannot get it, I will share the PPT with you people. Don't worry. Okay, this PPT will be shared with you on the Telegram channel. So don't worry, you will get everything. This information part, I think I am not here to discuss this information part. I am here to discuss the strategy part. I am here to discuss the queries that you people are asking, right? So essential qualifications: bachelor's degree in any subject from recognized university or institute. Age limit is 30 years. This is for the AO/EO, right? This is for the AO/EO, right? Then for the APFC, Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner. First of all, vacancies are very high. Secondly, this post is Group A post, non-ministerial, but equivalent to the Indian Revenue Service. Wonderful post, I will say. Okay, a lot of power, and we will interact with one of a topper on Sunday. So 2015 topper, 2012 topper, Mr. Kundan Chaudhary. We will discuss with him the strategy. He was also a UPSC aspirant, and he cleared APFC, and we will discuss the strategy with him as well, right? So APFC, I think, must go exam for UPSC people, and UPSC paper. So what else you need? Credibility itself is very good, right? And the age limit is 35 years. So if you have crossed by mistake, you have crossed your UPSC civil service, then you are good. It's bachelor's degree in any subject from recognized university or institute. Basically, some people have asked me a question in the Excel sheet that, sir, I am from the medical science, I am from engineering. Will I get a preference in the time of interview? See, basically, they will not based upon your educational qualification, because if they have to make that qualification discrimination, then they will not write any. Then they will write non-engineers only or non-medical people, right? So they will not make any such differentiation, right? Avad Vinodi is saying, I am a LLB degree. Will I be counted on a desirable degree? I think yes. Okay. I think yes. Okay. Mandeep Poralu, don't worry. I can see, right? I have no problem. Rahul Wala is saying how working professional covers syllabus and how your course is helpful working professional. Okay, I'll come to that. Now, apply. Age limits 21, 30, 35. I have shown you. Then SC/ST criteria, 5 years release, 5 years age relaxation, OBC 3 years, right? So very good. PH 10 years, PH plus OBC 13 years, and PH plus SC/ST 15 years. These are wonderful, like 159 wonderful vacancies for the APFC, right? And yeah, so Srinivas is asking, is a separate exam or same exam? The examinations are two examinations. This is one examination and this is second examination, right? So there are two different examinations. There are two different examinations. Examination will be conducted separately. Examination will be conducted separately. Okay. Vacancies in EO, AO are wonderful. 418. I will say, see, basically, this is the election year. Very simple, right? So government is giving you the bonus. Take this bonus. Lifetime opportunity. Next year, after the election, don't expect for next 3-4 years, right? That manner. This year, they are giving wonderful number of seats. Pay scale in EPFO, this is level 8. In APFC, this is level 10. Okay. So 2 levels ka difference hai, right? 2 levels ka difference hai. That means even this is also good. You will be promoted and you will be getting the same level after some time. Okay. Now, very simple exam. I think 2 stages to any exam deserves. And UPSC civil service to trauma वाला exam होता है. आप mains, prelims पूरा साल निकाल दो और ये आपका short duration exam है. So अच्छा है, साथ में कर दीजिए, right? And always have the backup. Backup is always helpful, I'm telling you. Okay. During my preparation of UPSC, I was in the job and it gave me a lot of peace of mind, right? So it gives you peace of mind. Don't take it otherwise. Don't think that it will distract you. Okay. If you are prepared, if you have prepared your UPSC for 1 year, sitting at home, after that, go and do any job. Side by side, you prepare. So go for it. Okay. Recruitment test 300 plus 100 marks. This is the examination pattern. That means weightage of recruitment test is very high. Yes. So if you want to clear this exam, then go for scoring maximum marks in the recruitment test. Okay. Number 2. Second thing is this examination is paper pen mode. So UPSC people are very comfortable in paper pen mode because you people are already preparing for the UPSC prelims examination in the paper pen mode only. If you talk about other examinations like RBI, SEBI, there are other banking examination. Most of those examinations are on the computer, right? But this is for the paper. This is paper pen, so it is of your kind only. Okay. Now, paper is completely objective type, so no tension of answer writing. No answer writing practice is required. आप आंसर लिखते रहिए, स्ट्रेटजी सेशन अटेंड करते रहिए, कुछ भी रिक्वायर्ड नहीं होगा. ओके. एंड मीडियम ऑफ टेस्ट विल बी हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश बोथ. पेपर होगा, 2 आवर्स का खेल है पूरा. इक्वल मार्क्स होगा, पेनाल्टी होगा आपका, राइट. एंड इंटरव्यू स्टेज 25% होगा. हिंदी और इंग्लिश में आप इंटरव्यू दे सकते हैं. एंड देन देयर इज ए मिनिमम क्राइटेरिया. ओके. नाउ सिलेबस, कमिंग टू द सिलेबस. Jen, I'll come back. Don't worry. Okay. Whosoever people they're asking the question, I will come back to the questions. Okay. No problem. Okay. Now, syllabus. Okay. First, general English syllabus, right? See, this general English syllabus, see, hey, I will be talking in comparison with the UPSC. In UPSC, most of the questions are reading comprehension based. The English is bit different. Here the English is bit different. Okay, so we will have a separate session on the English. So English needs some preparation. This is required. Okay, and there are good books available in the English. I will come and I will tell you the books which you can read. And you have to go. One thing I can notice in the queries, the people are not asking about the English. They are taking the English to be granted. CSAT has English, but it is not pure English. It is reading comprehension, right? But in this EPFO and APFC, English is also not like reading comprehension. It has multiple type of question. We will come. Let me show you the question paper. 2015, right? Following 10 items, item number 1 to 10 are on English language. Therefore, these items do not have Hindi version, right? So 10 questions at a stretch. 10 questions on a stretch in English. This is APFC exam of 2015, right? What is the indication out of sentence? I gave him a peace of mind. Appreciation, warning, greeting, scolding. What is the meaning of expression blue blood? Okay. He was hoisted by his own petard refers to. What is ballad? Okay. That means the words, meaning, okay, then, lot of categories are there in the English. So English is something which you might miss out. English को आपको अच्छे से करना है, right? English is something that you have to focus on, right? Then comes Indian freedom struggle. For this UPSC prelims is sufficient. Okay. Sufficient. Okay. No need to do something else, anything else. But one more thing, please do not underestimate. Okay. Do not underestimate any subject, even if you are UPSC aspirant, but do not underestimate any subject, because UPSC asks the question of any type of category. They can ask simple or moderate or difficult question. You have to be ready for the difficult question, right? Current events and development issues. Okay, let me show you the paper of this. Okay, EPFO. Okay, that was the paper of APFC, and this is the paper of EPFO. This see again here the questions of English, synonyms questions, right? English questions with synonyms questions. You can see nearest meaning. Okay, then spotting errors in the English, right? So fill in the blanks, right? Fill in the blanks. Then antonyms. Okay, lot of questions, 20 questions in English, my friends. Not easy job, right? 20 questions in English. Okay, so that means good number of questions. Now, current affairs. In the current affairs, they are asking more of factual issues. We have posted one website link of ours where there are daily current affairs. Just go through these daily current affairs, and we will provide the monthly magazine of that, monthly compilation of that. Don't worry, okay? We will provide the monthly compilation of that. As of now, just go through the daily current affair from there, okay? Because current affair they should go 4 to 6 months ago. That means from the month of from the month of January 23 onwards, current affairs become more important. I am not saying that you should leave current affairs before January 23, but January 23 onwards become more important. So this time is highly important for the current affairs. And if you are preparing for the prelims, UPSC, then also it is important time. So you can go through it. Okay. Indian polity and economy, the questions, the level of questions is moderate, and level of questions, the type of questions are basically the factual questions mostly. Okay. So let us see this questions of history. Which one of the following was not recommended in the Macaulay's Minded on Education? That means factual question, right? Then this question, in which one of the following places was Asia's first export processing zone set up in 1965? GK based question, factual question. Then this question of geography. Which one of the following states will be directly connected with the Assam by the proposed bridge between Dhubri and Fulbari River Brahmaputra? Okay. Again, this question is the factual question. You can say they're not asking multiple statement question. The multiple statement questions are comparatively less. That this is a multiple statement based question. This is typically UPSC prelims type of question. So this type of question also they're asking. Okay, not very much, but definitely they're asking. Now, general accounting principles. This is the point that I will discuss. General accounting principles, basically, this is the basic syllabus. Why they're asking? Because this is the accounting officer examination. This is the accounting officer examination and enforcement officer examination. Basically, the EPFO deals with the industries. Employee Provident Fund Organization deals with the industries. So they need to know the accounting of the industry. They need to know what they are writing in the accounting, right? They need to understand that. And there is an industrial relation because they are dealing with the relation between the employee and employer. So they should know the dynamics of the industrial relation. There are many labor laws that they should know, right? Very important. How much is the weightage, right? So as per the 2021 question paper, this is having 15 to 18 marks. 15 to 18 marks. Why I'm saying 15 to 18 marks? Because 2-3 questions are of such nature, you can classify them into GS also because they are part of the government scheme, or you can classify them into labor laws, from that perspective, right? Next is general science and knowledge of computer application. This knowledge of computer application is not very difficult. Okay, the knowledge of computer application is not very difficult. Okay, It's not very difficult. So like you do your science and tech in your prelims examination, there only do it more in a much more better manner, and then you can practice some MCQs that we will provide to you. Then general mental ability and quantitative aptitude. Yes, this is very different from the CSAT. In CSAT, the funda is much more different, and here it is completely different. Okay, so general mental ability and quantitative aptitude is bit different from the UPSC. So here also you need to practice some more questions. You need to cover some more chapters. Okay. Again, see on the general mental ability and quantitative aptitude and on the English, our other faculty will take the session. Similarly, on the other subject, other faculty will take the session. They will take the open session. They will tell you more about it. Okay. I am just giving you a general idea. The subject-wise idea will be given by the different faculties. Then social security in India. This is a very good question. Basically, this again provides good number of questions. Social security, 5 questions you can say. And here in the social security also, you have the accounting portion. You have the labor law portion basically, or some scheme of the government like Atal Pension Yojana and all, right? Now, cutoff kitna hai, sir? Cutoff is this. This is the latest cutoff. 2021 exam cutoff ye hai, sir. So 187 out of how much? 300. That means how many marks? Approximately 63%. UPSC में कितना जाता है सिविल सर्विस में? 50%, right? And यहाँ पे कितना जा रहा है? 63%. So cutoff is bit on the higher side. Cutoff is bit on the higher side. Okay, that means competition is good. Okay, competition is good. Hello. So now final selection 259. Final selection 259. Basically, if to get a rank, then you have to increase the score in the recruitment test. Okay. Suppose in the recruitment test only you get say 240 or 230, suppose. Then you already cut off. You already cleared the cutoff, right? And there is no problem even if you get the last rank, but still you become the officer. There is no such classification like IAS, IPS, IRS. If you get low rank, then you will get less service. There is no such comparison. So definitely, if you score good in the recruitment test, chances of selection highly increase, right? The APFC English again is there, same, but here they are adding the Indian culture. So no problem, you are studying in your prelims. Population development and globalization, no problem, you are studying in your prelims. This is a new addition. This is the new addition as compared to EPFO, right? Now present trends in the economy. So that is the current affairs portion mostly. And for this purpose, you need to cover the economic survey and budget. See, basically, you do not need to prepare separately. Whatever you are preparing for the UPSC, that is enough. Okay. Because in UPSC also, you do not leave anything. Then accounting and auditing. Here, the auditing portion is new. Insurance is new because accounting is already there. In IR is already there, labor law is already there in the EPFO EO. But in APFC, auditing and insurance are new. But the good news is that they do not occupy more. Questions will come. Maybe 5 questions maximum, right? 5 questions maximum. Okay. Then knowledge of computer applications. This is again an important area. Okay. Elementary mathematics and statistics is the new area. Okay. And social security is already there in the APF. Okay. Now, cutoff and final selection. So here the recruitment test is having 66.5 and it has to be multiplied by 3. Okay. Because in that year, they the 100 marks question, which they multiplied by 3 later on. So 6 into 3, 6 into 3.5. How much is this? 199.5. That means it was the cutoff. 199.5 is the cutoff in the APFC. Okay. Cutoff in the APFC is actually on the higher side. 199.5. Okay, as compared to EPFO, this is on the higher side, right? So you have to work for that. Marks distribution. APFC. In the APFC, general English 10 marks, mathematics 22 marks. So mathematics and English are very good, right? Computer 8 marks. then current affairs 10, general studies 45, social security 8. So social security and then this portion and then computer portion, right? If you see 8 plus 8 plus 18, this comes out to be 18 plus 8 plus 8. That means 34 questions. 34 questions, right? Good number of questions they're asking from the non-GS portion, right? Good number of questions. And if you consider mathematics and general English also, which are again not exactly similar to the CSAT, then again these are 32 questions. So my point is, please, you may be any examination to be granted, because there are aspirants who are preparing for any particular exam dedicatedly. There are many people who will not be writing 20, they are taking the break in 2023. So they will be doing better if you do, if you people take it to be granted. As you can see, the area which is not there in the UPSC civil services, that is 34 question, and somewhere, I'm not saying 100% 32 question, but maybe even if you get 12 questions new, so that means 34 plus 12, 46 questions out of 100 questions. That means number of questions, right? So you have, yes, sincerely. So syllabus we can divide into GS and non-GS, GS and non-GS, right? Non-GS may accounting, auditing, IR, labor law, insurance, and computer application. These are the areas which you need to focus upon in addition to the GS. Now you might have a question, okay? Now you might have a question that, sir, how should I prepare? Should I prepare? Okay, should I prepare? Okay, so basically one person is saying the total number of questions is 121. Actually, the number of questions will be 120, right? 120 questions आएंगे. So maybe it is a mistake. One question का calculation mistake हो गया होगा. Don't worry. 120 questions आपका आएगा, right? Now, non-general studies आपका जो portion है, when should you complete it? So now there are two approaches. Either you can complete, there are approaches for the same. Either you can complete before prelims or after prelims. Okay. My opinion will be, see, first of all, we need to understand when the examination is going to happen. Exam date. It is not yet clear. It is not announced. But as per the UPSC calendar, there are some dates which are reserved dates. That means on those dates, examinations have not been announced. So as per those dates, July, one date is in the month of July, one date is in the month of August, and another date is in the month of October. Okay. So let me tell you exact dates. Just give me a few seconds. I will tell you the exact dates. Okay, I will post the dates on the Telegram, don't worry, okay? Because it will take unnecessary time. This is actual part, I will post. So examination will happen on either of these dates. On any of these three dates, okay? So dates are okay. Anyways, I will get the dates now. That means after 228, very good. 228. Thank you very much for contribution. So after your prelims, if your prelims is on 28th of May, you have approximately 1 month in this case, approximately 2.5 months in this case, and year you have full time, good time. Okay. So we have to take the worst case, the earliest case, 2nd July. Okay. So now you have two approaches. Either you can do the before prelims, but before prelims, you should focus on GS portion. आपको 100% focus करना है, and maybe areas that you can do right now will be industrial relations and labor laws. This theory portion, so you can do it comparatively. You know, it is just like polity only, because industrial relation may what topic they're asking. The industrial relation may what topics are there, like trade unions. Right? Then, for example, industrial disputes. And workers' participation in management. Okay. Then there is collective bargaining. So similarly, there are two, three more topics, and the focus is on laws, acts. For example, there is Trade Union Act 1986, Industrial Disputes Act 1946, like that. Okay. So these are the acts. These are the acts. They are asking the provisions of these acts, or there are some concepts. So, for example, Dunlop approach in IR. Okay. So there are some theories that they're asking. These theories also you can do. Okay. So this is one area that you can do. Okay. Then apart from this, okay, accounting. Accounting. I cannot understand the language. Thank you. Accounting. Accounting you can do. In the accounting, basically what you can do, you can start with the NCERT. NCERT links I have posted on the Telegram channel. NCERT you can start with, that will give you a good head start. Okay. For the IR, basically, again, for the IR, there are some material available from the side of many universities, but these materials are quite, not in a very systematic manner, and they are having analytical part also. But here we need factual part. Okay. So this is one thing that you can do. Now coming to the audit and insurance. Audit insurance, not highly important. Do it in the last priority. Okay. How much time you need for the various subject? I will say, so let us divide the syllabus IR, then labor laws. Labor separate actually. Labor laws are overlapping with the IR, but they are not exactly IR. Then we have accounting, we have auditing, we have insurance. For the labor laws, we will have Zeba madam. She will discuss about labor laws, right? Type of question they're asking. So for IR, you will need approximately, I will say, 15 days into approximately 3 hours. Or if you're doing self-study, then you might need maybe 5 hours. And similarly, labor laws, 15 days into 3 to 5 hours, depending upon your reading speed. Okay. This is the first time I'm telling you when you will be doing the first time study. Accounting, approximately, see, you will need approximately 20 days, 3 to 5 hours daily. Auditing, I will say 7 days maximum, 3 hours maximum, because it is not very much complicated. Insurance, maximum 3 days. Okay. Auditing and insurance are very small as well, and they are not that much important in the exam. But IR, labor law, accounting, and also social security, these are, social security is basically overlapping with the labor law. Okay. And some area overlapping with the current affair. Social security, labor law, maybe social security, extra 5 days you can complete. Okay. So basically the core syllabus, core non-GS syllabus, which is there, is accounting, social security, IR, labor law. That means, okay, let us add computer as well. Computer, maximum 3 days, I will say, or let us say 5 days कर सकते हैं, अगर आप slow जाना है आपको. Then if you want to add quantitative aptitude and your English also, because you might be, not practicing those areas in the UPSC. So quant maybe 15 days, and English maybe again 10 days maximum into 3 to 5 hours. 3 hours fast learner and 5 hours if you are slow learner in a particular subject. Okay. Because it depends. Some people are very good in computer because of their engineering background, so you can complete in less time. Some people have commerce background. Okay. Statistics, maybe you can combine with the QA. Not very big portion, right? So how many days? It is approximately 20. If we just cover this 20 plus 15, 35 plus 15, 50 plus 60 days we have. यानी कि 2 month का तो खेल है. Okay. It means if you start immediately after the prelims, then it will be bit risky हो जाएगा, right? थोड़ा risky हो जाएगा if you start immediately after the prelims. Okay. चलिए मैं मान लेता हूं, आई एम एज्यूमिंग कि आपको जीएस नहीं पढ़ना है the prelims because you have already gone through the very good GS portion, right? But you have to study computer, social security, IR, labor law, or math. Even if you study 30, 50% time, it will need 60 days. That means if you 30 days, that too in the first reading without any revision. Are you with me, everyone? Are you with me? Yes or no? Please indicate to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Basically, I want to tell you one thing. There are two approaches to appear in the exam. One thing is, okay, let us appear for the exam. We will see what the result will come. But the second approach is that we actually prepare in a good manner and we clear the exam also. मतलब exam clear करने के लिए हम appear कर रहे हैं, not just for the sake of appearing. In that case, I will say you should start now also. And now, if you about prelims 23, strategy for those people who are not appearing in prelims 23 after some time. Don't worry. For you people also, I will discuss. Just remind me at the end. Okay. 23 month of March. You have month of April, and you have month of May. Almost 3 months we can say, right? So last 1 month, 100% civil service, no deviation at all. Okay, कोई deviation नहीं करना है. Even if भगवान God comes and says कि बेटा APFC तैयारी करो, आपका सिलेक्शन पक्का रखा है, आप बोलोगे सर तब भी मैं सिविल सर्विस की तैयारी 100% करूंगा. March, April, these 2 months you can do something. Yes, absolutely you can do, but don't devote more than 2 hours maximum, because I do not want you to distract your preparation of civil service. 2 hours you have to study extra. जो आप मजे करते थे, relax करते थे, or maybe you will be preparing for mains. What that effort to here? Maximum 2 hours, not even 2.5 hours. Okay, 2 hours you do maximum. Only in 2 months time, maybe out of the syllabus that I have told you, you are able to cover 70%. That is okay, no problem. At least you are having 70% coverage. That means at May you will cover 100% prelims. Now in the month of June, you will cover balance 30%, right? Then you will cover the aptitude portion, some new portion. Maybe it will need 7 days. Okay, maybe it will need 5 days. So now you have 12 days. Approximately, I will say 20 days left for the revision and practice. Yes or no? Revision and practice of paper, 20 days left. This will be the intensive revision and practice, because here you will be practicing the GS portion as well. It also need to be practiced, because the type of question in EPFO AO EO are a bit different from the UPSC prelims. Strategy will be, let me make a timeline. April, May, so this is March, April, May, June, right? This is July, starting of July, right? I am assuming the examination is in the month of July 2. Okay, with the assumption that examination is happening on the earliest date, because we have to be ready for that. We cannot say, sir, what if exam happens in October? Then it is a bonus time for you. And it is not a bonus time for you only, it is for everyone. So everyone else also has the extra time. You also have the extra time. That means everyone will practice more. That means the competition will increase more. Cutoff will increase more. That means practically you have to prepare for the July 2 only. Yes or no? Are you with me? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So March, 2 hours daily. Making the same thing. 2 hours daily, 0 hours daily, and here 100% for the EPFO, 100% for the civil service. 100% for the civil. 2 hours EPFO, 2 hours EPFO. Strategy I have told you. Now, how to go about it? See, basically, it will not matter what are you studying. Are you studying IR or are you studying accounting? As long as you are basically enjoying your preparation, as long as you are devoting your time, you are utilizing your time. Most important thing is you are utilizing your time without getting distracted. Okay. In the month of June, what you are doing balance coverage. You are doing revision of the entire syllabus and at least 10 full mocks. And these full mocks should be practiced in the exam environment. Paper, pen properly, right? So what you can start with? 2 portions, I will say. We'll say 2 portions. Number 1, accounting definitely. And second will be the labor law. These are highly factual areas and highly important area. Computer you can do later, no problem. Insurance you can do later, no problem. Auditing you can do later on, no problem. Okay, or you can do side by side, because insurance will help you in the GS also. Auditing you can do in 3 days only, but accounting and labor law, they will take some time, because accounting is a bit technical. I will not say difficult, but it needs some understanding. It needs some understanding of the basic accounting of principles, right? So what are the topics? Now the question arises, can a non-commerce background person be comfortable in accounting? Yes, answer is yes. So what are the steps? Number 1, NCRT for the familiarity purpose. No, you cannot understand everything, but at least you will be familiar. Just like before the GS, we start NCRT. Similarly, here also do NCRT. After that, maybe you attend some classes if you have time, or if you're from BCom background, commerce background, no need to attend the class. In that case, you do the MCQ practice. Step 2, revision plus practice, MCQ practice. Okay. Asker is asking the NCRT. I have posted the link on the Telegram. I will post it again. Okay. So this is what you can do. Now, regarding the labor law, theory part, right? Here you need good study material. You want to go for self-study. You just practice some MCQ. Comfortable, then attend some classes. This is third thing. So labor law and accounting, this should be a first priority as of now. Accounting, auditing, you can manage. Sorry, auditing, insurance, you can manage. Computer also, from science and tech, if you do in a good manner, if you are alert about the current affairs of the computer, you will be doing. Okay. EPFO pehle hoga ki EPFC. Only UPSC can tell. No one else can tell. Right now, one more thing. Course. There are few more slides which I did not discuss. Like आपको कुछ book के names हैं, आप इसको use कर सकते हैं. Word Power Made Easy, Basic English Grammar. Okay. Then Freedom Struggle तो सब करते ही हैं prelims में. Current events के लिए तो maybe you can do any competition magazine. Lakshmikant, Indian Economy आप नितिन सिंघानिया ले सकते हैं, NCRT ले सकते हैं, right? This is something you already know. For NCRT, class 11, 12, accounting NCRT, and there is a IGNO material of BCom accountants. You can do that. Selective है ये. But I will say NCRT कीजिए. That should be enough to start with. Then topics. This is the topic list. I will post this on the Telegram. Important topics of audit. Then important topic in the IR and labor law. These are topics. I gave you the hint. Insurance topic. This is a topic list. I will post previous year questions. I have posted the EPFO paper. I will post the EPFC paper also. Go through it. Okay. Like the question is are factual. Who is adolescent as per the Factories Act? A, B, C, D. Factual question. Then what is the minimum number of members is required in the formation of trade union as per the Trade Union Act? Okay. Then which of the following disputes which are considered as the dispute? Again, they're asking the question from the Act 19 of Trade Union Act. Okay. Then wages paid for installation of machinery, this is which is to be debited to which of the following account? This is accounting question. You cannot understand as of now. I am moving in a very fast forward manner. When are the current liabilities payable? Within a year, after 1 year, within 5 years? Very simple question. Within a year. Okay. This is the criteria of the current liability. Then is the total of debit and credit side of trial balance the same? No, yes, yes, no. Okay. These are the accounting questions. So these type of accounting question, I will say easy only, not difficult questions. Okay, in the labor law as well. So these questions I will post. APFC questions are these. These are bit calculative. I will say APFC में difficult questions हैं. This is not easy question. I'm telling you. This is not easy question. Even a child accountant will be feeling time. This is computer question. Okay. Now about the course details. About the course details. Okay. Now you people are asking about the course details. So I'll be sharing with you. I need to extract this from my drive. How many of you are in New Delhi, like Warren? Some people are asking for the offline courses, so I'm just thinking about it. Okay, yeah, we will be providing online as well. First, I got your point. So as you can see, first is the lectures. Okay, lectures, 30 hours of IR lectures, 30 hours of accounting lectures, 20 hours of auditing, 15 plus hours of labor law and new labor codes. The labor codes are of two types, old and new, then 5 hours on the insurance, right? You can expect daily 2 hours lecture. Okay, see, basically can provide you video as well, and some lecture we can provide you audio, sorry, this live also, live or video हम दोनों provide कर सकते हैं आपको, no problem, right? We can provide you the live as well, right? Recorded video में आपको 100% मिलेगा, and you can watch 3 times, and validity will be till the EPFO exam date, because EPFO exam is not yet declared. So whenever this exam happens, we have to provide you till that time, and that is our understanding. We are starting this course on Monday, 6th of March, and we are trying to complete it by 15th of April. But considering that there are some more topics which we are going to include here, like computer, because some people requested, sir, please cover computer also, social security also. So we will cover these topics also. So in that case, it will stretch to 30th of April. Okay. So this is the course, 2-month आपका course रहेगा. And who will be delivering the course? We are a team of chartered accountants. I am a chartered accountant. I am very good at accounting. And then we have other people also who are very good at accounting, very expert in accounting. So you will face no problem. We will provide you lecture PDF here. And we will also cover the new labor codes. Basically, labor laws have been merged into labor codes. So we will cover those also. And we will have the weekly doubt clearing sessions live also. Okay, no problem. Now, study material. Study material will be printed. And there are total 4 booklets. Are there. Okay. And this will be available, I can say, approximately from the 10th of March. First book has been available, has been made available, but for courier purpose, we will start shipping from 10th of March, because the reason is very simple. We will send 4 books together so that courier cost is less. But if you want to get 1 book, then you have to pay the courier charges separately. Okay, right now we have 1 book available. Okay, so basically, let me tell you how many material will be there. We will have 1 book for the IR, 1 book for the labor laws, which also cover the social security basically, and 1 book for the audit and insurance, and 1 book for the accounting. So total 4 books are there. Okay, approximate number of pages, if you ask me, approximately 600 pages, because we are providing very detailed material, not shortcut. Okay. So this material, if you want to purchase only material, it's available at the cost of 1199, because it involves courier charges, approximately 250 printing cost, and definitely we need to pay to our content team as well, right? So approximately 11,999. This will be the price only for study material, and this will be available from 10th of March. Delivery starts. You can do the pre-booking. Time it will take is approximately 7 to 10 days to reach your home. Okay. Ashi Jain is saying, is your material enough? Absolutely. If you are following our material, definitely we will be ensuring that it is enough. Okay. If we miss something in the printed one, then we will provide in the soft copy separately. Okay. This study material is not available in the PDF format. PDF, see, if you are taking the full course, full is non-GS and non-aptitude. Okay, that means it covers commerce subjects, commerce and computer subjects. That means labor law and all. So in that case, you will get classes, some classes live, and recording to 100% all the classes ka hoga. Live, some classes will be there. Okay. Be very frank, because this is a new exam, we will start it completely new. Okay. This is asking offline classes. See, offline class we can provide, but I will say, see, all the classes we will be recording in the one only. So we will be providing we can provide the offline classes. Just give us some time. Okay. Give us some time. We will try. If you want to check exactly, you can contact on this number. We will update the status. No problem. We are figuring it out that how can we manage in the best possible manner so that we can provide the offline as well. But for the offline, the fees will be a bit higher, right? The classes रहेगा आपका, इसमें आपका PDF रहेगा, PDF of the faculty, whichever faculty has taken the class, they will provide you. Here, we will have two options: without study material or with study material. Okay. And here the classes का आपको मैं बता देता हूँ, classes will be covering both concepts and good number of MCQ practice also we will be doing. Okay. So without study material and with study material, without study material is 2,000 rupees and with study material is 3,000 rupees. I have told you only study material is available as 1199. Okay. So have the cost very friendly. I'm telling you, very, very user friendly. But this is available for only till 5th of March. After that, the price will increase, right? So this is the cost here. Post again, and we have already posted this thing. Yeah, these are the complete details. MCQs with explanation, PYQs. We will also cover the PYQs, and the daily current affairs will be covered. Okay. So this is the course, and you can purchase it. No problem. Now coming to the full mocks available on app as of now. Okay. But soon we will also start the offline. But the date we will announce very soon. On app, it is available immediately. I have posted the link. Immediately it is available. You can, in fact, you can start practicing on the app. The app wala hai, it is available instantly at 99 rupees for 30 days. At 299 rupees for 180 days. There are approximately 10 mock tests. So it will give a complete idea that what type of question they're asking. So you can start your preparation in a, through practice. You can get an idea through the app-based practice. It will give you sufficient idea. And then you can do the offline practice later. Offline aapka separate rahega. Offline tests will be separate. Okay. And this fees is not included. This fees is not included in this. 2,000, 3,000 do not include the fees of full mock because this is a separate app. We have two separate apps. One app is only for our mocks, and one app is only for classes and other things, right? So these are the course details. Questions, please let me know. Soft
सर
copy में
लैपटॉप पे चलेगा क्या?
yes, it will be available. App and laptop दोनों रहेगा. Srinivas Ugari, only hard copy. Yeah, I have told you. I want to use it through a website only, sir. No app, no problem. Where can we get sample copy? Yeah, sample we will release. Give some time, okay? Please provide the link for purchasing your course. Xiaomi. So this is available on the Telegram channel. Okay. This is available on the Telegram channel. You can purchase it from there. And the sample we will release, no problem. Give us some time. Give us some time. We will release by tomorrow or the next. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Now we have one. I have my colleague Ms. Zeba. She will be discussing few things about the labor laws. Okay. Just to introduce her, I know that this time is already over, but I will need your 10 more minutes. Okay. Manda, what about GS syllabus? Can you give a little idea about in the course, because it looks like different from the civil service? See, Manda, it is part of the GS only. Civil service jaisa hi hai. Okay. If you people need GS also, in that case, you can go for our recorded lecture. We have the recorded lecture of the civil service examination. So if you people are from non-UPSC background, in that case, we will provide you the recorded lecture of the UPSC civil service exam GS classes. We have the foundation class. So there it is very good coverage, because that is for the UPSC only, and this is a UPSC exam. So that will be separately costing, right? For that, we will post the details on the Telegram channel.
Sir, as my optional
yes, see, geography you can prepare, definitely. Not in a very intense manner, but maybe whatever you have studied for your civil service, that much is enough. Not need to do it intensely, but anytime they can ask the question. Yes, please.
Sir, as my optional is commerce, will this help me in that? Or
Commerce optional, see, in commerce optional, in that case, what you can do, see, commerce optional means there are two things that you are not doing right now. One is the labor laws, because in the commerce we have IR, industrial relation. We don't have the intensive labor law. There are at least 20 labor laws which are not there. So you need to do that. Plus, you need to also revise your general accounting principles. Those areas you can do yourself. I will say you do not need classes for the accounting. You can do yourself. But labor laws, you have to do the study material at least. And MCQ practice aapko karna padega. So you need at least study material of labor law, insurance, right? Accounting you can do yourself, no problem. But for MCQ, you have to do the practice. You cannot do without practice. That is something that
material अलग से मिल जाएगा?
I told you 1199 it is available.
Okay, forever. Thank you.
Most welcome. How is TS Grewal book? Yeah, this is good. This is good. But provided that you are from the accounting background, because if you are not from accounting background, then it is too much depth. This much of depth is not required. You will distract yourself, because see, ultimately you have to ensure that you do not miss out on your civil services. Number one. Number two, you do not miss out on your non-accounting portion. So you cannot devote so much time on the accounting. The point is, even though this is important area, labor law, accounting, you will get 10 questions minimum, but you cannot devote very long time, because you have to prepare other areas as well. You have also to cover the civil services. So do not distract yourself with reading so many books, right? Is auditing syllabus same as of optional? Auditing syllabus में optional से थोड़ा different है, because in the optional they are focusing on the company audit, bank and all. Here they are focusing on the basic portion, basic of the auditing. What is auditing, vouching, verification, internal control, all these things, right? So they are not asking company audit and all, right? So Zaba madam, over to you. Please start. Okay. Everyone, we have Zaba madam. She will be discussing something about the labor laws. Okay.
Sir, can I have just one question, please?
Yes, Ashi, please.
Sir, actually, I'm from non-commerce background. So is this possible that in 20 days I'll get a basic knack of accounting if I don't follow the NCRTs, your material only?
Yeah, and from our side also, see, NCRT following is not mandatory, because we will be starting from scratch only.
Okay. So your classes and your notes will be enough now. My point of asking is that only, sir.
From our side, we will be doing everything. But extra supports or you want extra coverage, then go for the NCERT. But go for anything else. My point is, if you want to go, then go for NCERT. Do not go for any other book. I can tell you 10 books. J.R. Monga, T.S. Grewal, Tulsian. We are chartered accountant. We study all of these books. But if you do that, then you will become accountant, but you will not become accounting officer. But
Okay. Yes, sir.
objective
Yes.
is-
Sir, your material will be provided for computer and social security too now.
Yeah, we will provide that.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
The computer, maybe it do not need much material. So we will maybe provide some content in the PDF format. Okay. We are just figuring it out that how much syllabus is to be covered for the computer. So maybe we can provide in the PDF, if not estimate in the printed. In the printed, we have decided as of now 4 books. One is IR, second is labor law, third is accounting, fourth is auditing and insurance. As of now, we have 4 books. For computer, we need to look. If say it is covering only 20-30 pages, then no need of separate book. We will send the PDF. But suppose it needs 150 or 200 pages, then we need to print the book because it is logistically feasible in that case, right? Syllabus of class 11 is 12 is something. I think that should be enough. But for that, I will invite one more faculty. He will discuss with you how exactly to go about. So basically, this session is for the overall strategy. This session is not the specialist strategy for any particular subject. Okay. So subject wise, we will invite different faculties. We have the faculties for every subject. So they will guide you in particular subject if you have questions, right? We will be conducting one more session with the topper of APFC of 2012 batch on Sunday. On Sunday, you will get it. Okay. Zaba madam, can you please ask? Can you please start? Okay. But ma'am, we can't hear you. Everyone, I think she's just sharing the screen as of now.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, audible.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, audible.
Okay. Am I audible now? Sorry for that technical glitch. I think my Bluetooth speaker was not working. All right. So let me just take you back to what I was doing. As my colleague Rahul sir has just informed you and told you everything about how the exam pattern and everything is there. So for a GS non-GS topic like labor law, students, what we have to do is we have to just be focused on the factual based concepts. Okay. Let me just take you quickly through the slides, what you're going to be discussing right now. So this is the exam pattern. As you can see also on your screen, the labor law section is a part of section B, and the questions are very, very basic. The syllabus that is there in labor law that we are going to be doing, I'll be teaching you all the most important laws in context to your previous years also. So we are going to do the Factories Act, Employee Compensation Act, all the major acts that are there as per the Constitution of India, including. So I'll be explaining you the Industrial Employment Standing Order Act. There are major 20 acts that we have to do. I'll be, we'll be doing all the, like the detailed analysis of whatever definitions, So basically, when I talk about factual questions, the detailed questions are asked. So like if I talk about the previous year also, I'll be showing you the papers also, so you'll be able to understand it pretty well. So like industrial employment standing order, high level overview of new labor codes, and then Industrial Disputes Act 1947, Payment Wages Act, Child Labor Act, and all those things. So along with that, we'll be also be doing any Government of India's policy related to labor laws, and I'll be taking you through the current affairs. And as you all are almost UPSC aspirants also, so you must be studying about it in your current affairs as well. So we'll be doing it all together. Let me just show you some previous year questions that have been asked. As you can see on your screen, from question 21 to 25 have been all about labor laws, very easy questions. So the terms that you're going to be studying in the specific laws, they have asked you in the first question to just match. And in the 22 questions, they have asked you to explain, like define the term adolescent. When you will be doing the Factories Act 1948 with me, we'll be going through that definition. Then the controlled industry, the definitions, then the number of members also that are asked in context to the trade union. And then the Trade Union Act was repeatedly asked in 25th question. And that's how it was there in part B. Along with that, I've included another PYQs. As you can see here, they have asked you the maximum amount of payable amount to the employees under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, and specific questions related to years and terms related to that. So this is basically a very like a gist I can give you regarding the labor law. It's a very easy topic. All you have to do is just go through the detailed definitions, and we'll be doing the PYQs along with the specific acts that we'll be studying. So I hope you have got the idea quickly about the fact that what we'll be doing in labor law, right? If you have any questions, you can drop them in your chat box and I'll happy to answer them regarding labor law. Okay, thank you, Om. Anybody else who has any question related to labor law? I've just quickly taken you through the syllabus and everything. Don't worry, specific classes will be devoted to all the acts that are there. Because of the time constraint, I have just quickly, made you understand that thing. For every act, we'll be having a special class, and along with that, there will be PYQ, so that you get a very clear idea about any act, and especially also for your interview perspective, the same questions might be asked because you're going to work in those same areas. So you need to be very thorough with these laws as well. No, of course not. These 20 questions are not sufficient. I've just given you like a snapshot of the kind of questions that are asked so that you understand the level of difficulty. That was a question somebody posted here. I hope it is addressed, right? Anybody else?
Thank you, Zaba madam.
Thank you also.
We have discussed the basic things. Again, this session was not very intensive session, not very technical session. This was a general session, and we got very good participation from you people. Thank you very much. And we will be posting the PPT on the Telegram channel by morning, and we will be posting the course details there. And as you people are asking for the demo study material, that will also be posted, no problem. And then who will be teaching? So industrial relation, I will teach. Labor law, Zaba madam will teach. And for accounting, we have one more faculty. She will be teaching. Okay. All of us are the people with credentials, and we are committed for your success. So we will be 100% exam oriented. I am also a faculty of the UPSC Commerce Optional and Economy. And I always understand that for UPSC people, it is not always appropriate to divert from the your on UPSC path. So take this examination only in that manner. Do not make this as your first goal unless you are appearing in the 24. If you are appearing in 24, then this is a good opportunity for you to strengthen your GS as well. Next 4 months, do 100% preparation, do GS as well, do the other portion as well. For 2024 people, it is good thing to start with. Okay. After maybe July, you can focus on the mains. Right now, focus on the prelims. But if you are the 23%, then I will say do not devote more than 2 hours, because then you will be damaging your chances of the civil service examination. Okay. After your prelims also, we have full time. And I suppose if you clear the prelims, then you focus on the mains only, not much focus on the EPFO, because ultimately civil services should be your first priority. Okay. So you should take this course for many purposes. Number one, you do not need to search the books, lectures, materials at multiple places. Number two, because I am from the civil service background, I happen to be the faculty of the civil services. Most of our students are from the civil services background. So our crowd will be different from those people who are preparing for another exam. Like there are people who are preparing for banking exam and they are preparing for the civil service exam for this EPFO. There are people who are preparing for other exam and they are preparing for the EPFO. So that crowd is very different. I'm not saying good or bad, but their background is very different from your background. So like in the GS, if we will be taking the mock test, then we will be assuming that you have certain ground, and we will compare the pattern of UPSC from the civil services and the EPFO, right? So this is the advantage that you can get, that we are from the civil service background and we are also from the commerce background. So it will help proper balance. With those words, I am completing this session. And if you have any question, I am available. Also, please, in one line, review the session. How did you find it useful? And what did you learn? Just in one line, okay? Drop a message in one line in the chat box. How did this session benefit you? Just in one line, okay? Thank you. All the best. If you have any question, I'm available. Recording of this session is available on our YouTube channel. The link we have posted on the Telegram. Thank you, everyone. I'm getting your messages, feeling happy to see that you people are benefiting.